see that, Vedios. I think the Kiana pick finally here for Nuke.
I think that right now, Selfmade is just going to focus on securing top crab because his main goal will be...
I mean, there's a fight. Hook doesn't connect as Hillslang flashes away, but the exhaust is burnt as well. Hillslang going to put down a good pillar of ice, but Xerxes can just come straight back in here. Flashes forward, looking for Hillslang. The Ignite is down, and Origen looking to strike first. First blood to them, first time in this series. They have picked up the first kill of the game.
The weight will provide a little bit of release as they look for Reckless.
No flash on Reckless, does have the cleanse, but immediately pulled back. The pillar is down, but Reckless is going to get taken out. Supreme display of talent and the stuns coming out on Selfmade. He's looking for Xerxes, trying to chase in, but Nuke can put the damage in from the side. Xerxes brings the barrel down, and Selfmade will fall, you have to feel. Manages to get a double kill before he goes down in a 2v3. Selfmade turns it around. Nuke will listen, but Destiny now realize he's not in a good shape at all. Selfmade here looking for another kill as the pillar of ice comes down. Reckless on the chase, the hook coming out. Xerxes could go in, but Hillslang is very tanky already with a double Ruby Crystal. Here comes the Moonlight Vigil, and the Infernum burns straight through Fnatic. Selfmade
side of the map as well. Finally, we're getting a competitive game between these two teams, as while it has been the Fnatic show for the majority of the series, Origen finally answering back. Now let's see what they can do with the lead that they currently have.
Should be able to take down this top tier 1. The Rift is going to charge in, and they'll have about a 2,000 gold lead, 1,007.
But now we see the Maokai actually starting to dominate and win in this 1 versus 1.
Yeah, in a really good position. 2 CS down. Upset's going to pop the explosive cast. Dawning Shadow coming out as well, but only used for the shield. The Cannon Barrage is used, but Nuke is on the chase, and really there's nowhere to go here for Selfmade. He thought it was in a...
And this is the kind of game that they need, as Hillslang, now going into a 2v2.
Exhaust onto Upset. Moonlight Vigil has been used. Hillslang trying to trade with the Subjugate, but he's going to get hooked up, and Upset is going to eat him for dinner. Destiny takes the kill.
And now the action is continuing as Hillslang, he does have flash.
He is taking a lot away this game. There's not much Hillslang giveth apart from kills to the enemy team. A good flash away. Upset looking for the final auto attack and will land it. And a kill in the top lane. Fnatic have been able to answer somewhere on the map. But they're going to lose a dragon for this. There's no Rift Herald for them to take, and they're going to lose their bot tier 1.
So overall, this should end up in favor of Origen, and they just keep punishing Hillslang. He was isolated in the bot side of the map. Reckless just abandoning him, and now Nuke
Nuke looking for the fight. Reckless lands the last breath. The Dawning Shadow coming out as well. We're going to try and trade onto this. Nuke doesn't have a little bit icy for the moment.
I really think Fnatic are actually baiting it. Oh, look, Xerxes. Yeah, okay, he's not going to face check. He's going to use his Q to check that one.
Thing in the history of the world. We've seen them try and sneak 20-minute barons before, but doing it when you are 4,000 gold behind might not work. Hillslang farming between... You're not singed. You're not singed, Hillslang. You can't proxy farm like this. He'll fall. Like, there's distracting the enemy team.
That makes even less sense.
This would be the steal to end all steals. It's 3,000 HP on it. Whipple's coming down from the bottom side. Cannon Barrage has already been used. Nuke jumps onto Nemesis, looking for the damage, but doesn't have the supreme display of talent up. Now, Alfari can still tank up the Baron for a while. Nemesis is the first target. He's going to fall, taken out by Upset, and now the fight really begins because there's the double kill coming out. You can see Selfmade has fallen. Hillsang's going to take an inhibitor tower, though. He's only got Tiamat for damage, but he's chomping his way through those stone buildings. They can't taste nice.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best case scenario for them. I think that... I don't actually know if he's going to have enough time,
I don't know.
He's not the fastest.
He hasn't got minions with him. He's going to try and clear out the minions. 2 more autos. 1 more. Okay, he does get it. The hook doesn't connect. Whipper's going to try and run away, but I believe the chase is on, as they say, and Whipper will fall to Nuke, who is now 3-0.
Lane to keep catching these waves and keep pushing out the lanes, and OG will be forced to constantly catch these sideways that Fnatic keep making a nuisance when it comes to Fnatic. Notice how like they always send one member. Top wave is in a neutral state. They've got multiple members grouped at mid. Now is Destiny in danger?
Yeah, he's in a lot of danger here, Vedius. He's going to go down, shut down by Whipper, but Nuke with a supreme display of talent knocks the stuns up 3. Hillsang's going to try and chase. He's going for Upset with the exhaust down, and the Cannon Barrage doing work. Upset is forced out of the back of the fight, but now Origen could look for the re-engage. They're fighting Selfmade down towards the bottom side. He's got the Predators on. Xerxes looking for the chase here. Going to get a speedy Gragas to try and chase him down. Undertow used, but the smite with the Stalker's Blade will mean that Selfmade is slowed up for the moment. Alfari flashing in with a twisted advance, and Selfmade has no... He's going to hold it. Oh, no, he's not. As soon as the Predator comes out, he's like, okay, I can't do much about this. He's going to try and trade onto Nuke, but there is no escape for Whippo. Knocked back with a cast, heals up a little bit, but Nuke in the end will take him down.
Alright, so Nuke finds himself on a rampage. He will find 3 items in his inventory, 4th one on the way. They're going to keep waiting. Oh, but he's in danger now.
Selfmade's chasing him down. Destiny with a lantern is there in time, and Nukeduck might want to turn this one around. You can see Xerxes on the run, on the chase. Jumps in. Selfmade tries to trade out at least one. He's still in the top lane. The super minions are pushing in. There's a super minion going towards the base of Fnatic, of Origen, and there's a kill coming out as Nukeduck just can't win the trades. Nukeduck will get taken out, but Hylissang is such a nuisance. Perk said it best. Perk said it best. He said, we might lose, but we make them sweat for it. And he said that when playing Fnatic last year in Spring Split, where it took Rekkles and Hylissang backdooring the base to end the game. And Hylissang is showing just how much of a pest he can be. You want to swat him away like a mosquito, but he keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. And it actually makes it so hard for Origen to do anything.
He's building Blade of the Ruin King as well. So his dueling is getting stronger and stronger. And Fnatic are now going to deny
get the dragon.
The Dragon Soul. Nukeduck couldn't actually 1v1 Self-Made. And so again, Fnatic are finding ways back into this game. They're not making it easy for Origen. And this is the thing, right? Origen are a team that are very bad.
2 completed items to put in his inventory. So unless Origen actually keeps the pace up, they're looking for Self-Made. They're going for the fight. They will get him. And that is great for Origen because Suck actually can't deal with Hylissang. You can't do anything about it. It's like, okay, I can't deal with you, mate. Hylissang is winning this trade, still has the subjugate. The wave will get cleared out afterwards, and Origen, they were never able to start the Baron. Oh, but Whippo gets hooked. Upset doesn't take the lantern. Upset doesn't take the lantern, so he doesn't jump in. And maybe that was the right decision because Nemesis was waiting around the corner. Now Upset's going to open up with the Inferno, but he's in the middle of the cannon barrage. Still has the GA if he goes down, and now Alphari, can you deal with Hylissang? Because Hylissang's on a rampage. He practiced top in week 9, guys. You can't take him out like this. Hylissang beating Alphari right now in the 1v1. Nukeduck's on his way. How many people do you have to send to deal with this living troll? Origen going to send everyone back to deal with Hylissang, and he's still chunking out Alphari. In the end, Hylissang will die, but Fnatic look to start up the Baron. And remember, guys, this is match point. This is series point for Fnatic. If they win, they are through to our winners bracket final, and they will play against Mad Lions. But Origen have to do something about this.
Wait, this is really fast now.
Here comes the explosive cast. Nemesis has joined the fray. Supreme Display of Talent is in there, but already the Baron is gone. And now Fnatic have to get out. They have to get away from this. Nemesis is going to sneak off towards the top side, but Xerxes is still around if he wants to send his life to the fight. There's the slow on Nemesis. Nemesis will fall here. Upset just needs 2 auto attacks to take him out. Who has survived from Fnatic? That's the question you have to look at.
Fights. So Origen's like, okay, we have to commit to the split push now. Flash hook lands.
Hylissang, you have to go down here. Upset takes the kill, and Hylissang was just a little bit too greedy. Lose by Self-Made. Nukeduck dodging around as much as he can, and Self-Made is chunked out. But with a good undertow, he manages to survive. The long-range moonshot is enough to take the kill as Upset goes legendary. 8-0 now on Aphelios. And Whippo and Nemesis aren't done yet. They have the Baron buff. They're going to push in top lane. The Sun Disc falls in the mid lane, but it's only Alphari here to deal with it right now. Upset on his way. Nemesis and Whippo might realize you can't really take this fight because Upset is so darn strong. The root's going to land. Alphari looking for the chase with the twisted advance. The moonshot. Moonlight Vigil coming out as well, but Nemesis just about missed with the Supreme Display of Talent. Destiny puts the lantern behind him. He is slowed up, but Origen cannot chase any further. You have to feel they have to back away. Fnatic still pestering the base, still pushing in as best they can. There's a Mountain Drake up, and Xerxes doing it by himself. It's a 4v3 now as Origen look for the push. Fnatic retreating. Fnatic on the back foot. Curse of the Black Mist will get them out. And Destiny just clears out the vision, but this will be sole point. Oh, Hylissang, if you... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, my heart.
Kills, but Fnatic are just playing the map super well right now. They are just dividing and conquering. And oh,
I know. The problem is Hylissang doesn't have any magic resist. Nukeduck looking to go across the wall. Supreme Display. Oh my goodness gracious me! Hylissang's still alive. He's being ignited, but he's sticking away. He dodges. What was that, Hylissang? How on earth do you get out of that alive?
That was
the flank.
Whippo is here.
Nukeduck, you're going to go for it. Xerxes here as well. Whippo there, but there's the stun lock, and Hylissang taketh away from Fnatic as he falls. Hook almost looking to get some vision control down towards this bottom side. That top lane, bot lane inhibitor has respawned and is alive still for Origen, so no extra push coming out. Hylissang once again, split push. We'll see Fnatic take the fight because they don't have that AoE route. There's the Infernum Crescendum sitting on Upset. He's in the cannon barrage, still has that GA. Alphari goes golden, Nukeduck with a flank. He's trying to take out Self-Made, but Xerxes gets jumped on by Self-Made. Supreme Display of Talent used. Another hook lands onto Hylissang. Now it's Upset opening up the bigger guns on Hylissang. That Ignite's going to tick, and Destiny takes the kill. Xerxes flashes forward, and the explosive cask find its mark, and now Upset can unleash hell. Rekkles has nothing he can do. TP comes up towards the mid lane, up towards the top lane from Alphari as he rejoins the fight. Nemesis trying to get away, but it's all done but the singing in this game. Nemesis clears out a wave, but there's not much he can do as Nukeduck snipes him out. and Origen open up the base of Fnatic.
And Origen finally find the team fight that they were looking for. It wasn't clean, but it did not matter. 29 kills to 6. This should have been a one-sided affair, but Fnatic made them work for it. Origen will stop Fnatic from securing this series in a clean sweep. They will find themselves a big win.
Great performance from Origen to take us to 2-1. Vedius, we have a series on our hands.